Hello, everybody. Today I want to talk about some facts in learning English, and I want to tell some interesting opinions about myself because sometimes people can ask me different questions. Who I am, where are you from, something like that. But my mission is to help you with learning English because it's my passion. I want to help you to learn this language and feel confident in spoken because 2 years ago I refused from education in Harvard because it wasn't mine. I think need to change my life here in Russia because the main principle of my teaching is to make you happy and feel happiness and kindness when you're learning English. It's my personal experience with learning. When I was learning this language at university and at school, I was upset with this way of learning because I couldn't understand what I need to learn. I need to practice that why my teacher told me so much grammar about everything. But after that, I left class, my course, and decided to start English by myself. And I would like to change the education system in Russia with teaching foreign languages because it's really a good idea to change your life. And my personal opinion, we need to use communication because communication is not only English. It's just spoken skills with in your native language too, because we need to learn how to communicate with people. And I've learned a special course of communication. It's called Seven Steps of Communication because it can help me a lot to find the key of communication with different people. It means when you try to communicate with people, you need to change your mind about that. Just use the simple rules of spoken skills with a girl and a boy because it's really important for us how to write different messages and some information about you. For example, when you try to send a message to a person, you need to write the full sentence. It means when you use different ways of communication, you will be lucky to respond and answer for your message because it's like imagination. I think sometimes we cannot understand the main priority of speaking skills. You need to use different ways for conversation. I mean, a successful conversation because some people have no ideas how to build good conversation with foreigners because we live around the world and have so many friends, including me. But I don't know how to explain that to you yet because when you try to speak with foreigners, you need to use good behavior. Because when you use bad behavior, it it doesn't work. You will block from on Facebook Messenger, um, on another social media, because a person can think about you something bad. It means you need to build your good conversation with different people. I I will offer a special game how to learn communicate with people. I think it's a good game for most people because it's like a good method to improve your knowledge of communication. I think we need to change the education system around the world, how to be a successful person, and try to imagine different situations in our mind, of course, but sometimes it's really difficult to understand the main idea of communication because we live in the 21st century. We can use internet technology to communicate, of course. Sometimes we cannot go to different places to meet somebody because it's easy right now to use the internet to communicate with this world, I think. But unfortunately, it's a problem because when we didn't use the internet, we can communicate. For example, when I meet somebody outside, I don't ask the simple question like hello, how are you, because it's impolite in my country. We need to use the full sentence to build conversation, I think. I don't know about this situation abroad because I never been there, but I'm sure if you have good knowledge of communication, you will be a successful person in the future. But my method of teaching is like playing different games. It can help you to improve your communication skills, not only uh, English, because the the main idea of my teaching is to feel happiness when you communicate with people. Just try, don't be like a a couch potato, because we need to be hard working all the time. It can help you to improve your knowledge about everything because your brain will work all the time. It's like a sponge for you because when you think all the time, your brain needs to have so much energy because I think when you try to build a good way to improve your knowledge, it will be a good idea for you. But sometimes it's really interesting to learn something new from different people. Of course, I'm alone all the time from around the world. How to build a, a good way to improve English, Spanish, Italian, because I think it's a fantastic method to learn different things around the world. And I am ready to present my special program, how to fail confidence in communication. It means you need to play different games all the time. It's it's not games for children. It's special games for you guys because you are adults. You need to use different ways in the playing of games because here the when you practice your knowledge, you can be perfect in that I think. But today we can change our mind about everything because sometimes you think you could forget bad memories from your mind, but unfortunately it's not true. You can remember that all the time because your brain needs to clear from bad information and try to attractive positive information in your brain. I think it works in real life because sometimes we can think about past. Maybe you have better memories from your childhood, like me. But just try to use self development and you will feel happiness in your heart all the time, I think. It's true because it's my personal experience in this world. I wanna tell some good ideas how to feel happiness in your mind all the time because you need to work with yourself all the time, like meditation, yoga, something like that, and try to understand and find lots of answers for your questions because lots of people have different questions and they wanna ask the universe how to get happiness and feel kindness in your brain all the time and don't worry about different opinions, for example, like different ways and opinions about your appearance, about your nationality, culture, and why are you learning English and another foreign language? Because you know it's really a good idea to change your life, and I'm ready to imagine different situations with you and try to help you with your happiness and find the meaning of your life. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video. I think you enjoyed watching this video. See you next time. Bye bye.